Welcome back to the Gist English Masterclass. So today we have a very special explainer for those of you who use English at work. But, sometimes you just feel totally stuck. Have you ever completely frozen in a meeting just because you couldn't find the right word? Your heart beats super fast and your mind just goes totally blank? Well, trust me, you are not alone. Today we are looking at direct action strategies to help you build true professional English fluency. Let me ask you something right off the bat. Are you tired of translating? I mean, it's exhausting, right? Building this huge mental bridge from your native language over to English every single time you speak takes way too much energy. Think about it. If you are translating every single word in your head before you speak, you're just trapped in this cycle of hesitation. You feel tired, the conversation moves on without you, and boom, you lose your confidence. It's time to put down those heavy mental bags. Today, we're going to learn 5 really simple direct action strategies to help you stop translating and start speaking naturally. We'll cover stop translating in your head, connect English to real life, use ready-made phrases, a 3-minute daily routine, and finally, live in the language. All right, let's jump right into strategy 1. Stop translating in your head. Look, your goal here isn't perfect English on day 1. Your goal is simply to stop translating word by word. That old way, it's literally like trying to build a house using tiny, heavy rocks. It's just too slow. Instead, we want to use the new way. The new way is all about using ready-made chunks of language. When you learn complete phrases, you connect English directly to your daily actions. By using these blocks of words together, your brain stops working so hard. You stop worrying about grammar rules right in the middle of a sentence, and you naturally speak much faster. Moving right along, let's look at strategy 2, connect English to real life. This practice is actually amazingly simple. You really don't need to wait for some special hour-long study session with a heavy textbook. Just use your normal daily routine. Every morning, while you're making your coffee or tea, just describe what you are doing in English. Say out loud, I am preparing my coffee. Or when you sit at your desk, just say, I usually check my emails. Or I am planning my priorities. By speaking these simple sentences to yourself in a low-pressure place, you train your brain for real life. You are preparing your mind for the actual day, not for some boring exam. And you can totally do this at the office too. Connect your grammar directly to your real professional situations. We all know grammar books can be pretty dry, so don't just study rules on a piece of paper. When you need to give an update to your boss, practice the present perfect tense and say out loud, I have sent the report. For your planned actions later in the week, say, I am going to call the supplier, or we are going to review the figures. Grammar becomes incredibly useful and so much easier to remember when it belongs to your actual daily life. Real quick before we move on, if you are following the explanation, then hit the like button and leave a comment. Let us know which of these daily actions you are going to practice tomorrow morning. Okay, let's dive into strategy 3. Use ready-made phrases. Here is the big secret of highly fluent professionals. They do not build every single sentence from zero. No way. Instead, they use a communication toolkit. You want to memorize useful professional chunks of language. Things like, I would like to clarify, or could you please confirm, and let me check and get back to you. You really must memorize these chunks to stop your hesitation. Why? Because when you feel nervous in a meeting, your brain will already have the structure ready to go. You don't panic. Just choose 5 chunks per week and practice them in your emails and conversations. Oh, and here's another really great trick. Replace silent thinking with spoken thinking. A lot of learners lose their flow because they pause and think silently for a super long time, and that creates a very awkward silence in the room. Everyone is just looking at you and you panic even more. Instead, use these short tools. Let me think. That is a good question. What I mean is, replace your nervous silence with these short phrases. It gives your brain extra seconds to translate the next big idea, all while you sound completely composed and highly professional. Right, moving on to strategy 4, the 3-minute daily routine. You need to practice micro-speaking every single day. Here is a super easy routine to help you build automatic speech. Step 1. In your first minute, just describe your morning plan out loud. Step 2. In the second minute, describe one problem you have at work. Step 3. In the third minute, explain one solution to that problem. You can do this in the shower, or maybe while you're driving your car. It is literally just 3 minutes of your day, but it does absolute wonders for your brain. It forces you to think in English without any pressure. So, what does that actually sound like? Well, here's an example. This morning, I need to review my emails and prepare for a client meeting. One challenge is that the deadline is quite tight. The best solution is to prioritize the urgent tasks. Listen to how natural that sounds when you connect a daily plan, a work challenge, and a simple solution into one easy flow. This trains your tongue and your brain to work together automatically. You really start to sound like a natural leader.
And finally, let's hit strategy 5. Live in the language.
Okay, here is a really surprising fact for you. Fluency does not come from translating faster. It comes from translating less. That is the big secret right there. The less you force your brain to translate word by word, the more fluent and relaxed you're going to become. When you stop translating and start using blocks of English, you actually start living in the language. It completely stops being a scary school subject and becomes a trusted everyday tool for your career. I want to leave you with this final thought. When English becomes firmly attached to your real professional actions, will you finally stop crossing that tiring bridge from your native language? The choice is totally yours. Start with your morning coffee tomorrow. Start with your meetings today. Watch your brain stop crossing that heavy mental bridge and start living directly in the language. What will be the first English phrase you say out loud tomorrow?
See you in the next class.